in Virginia because they actually leave the chicken to be moist. Well, because dry
wet
rub.
wings in Virginia.
Well, like those are covered with the sauce. Like the ones that are covered with sauce actually, you know, like the chicken tender, it's flavorful, it's nice, and then you give me a dry rub and like the chicken has somehow shrunk. It's dry chicken, there's no flavor because all of the seasoning is on the friggin' skin.
Did I get a new wing? What happened to your old one? It shrunk in the dryer.
It's shrunk in the dryer with this dry rub.
Yeah. Let that breathe, let that marinate. Oh god.
How predictable is this cheese? Cheese. Wonderful cheese. Cheese.
Swallow.
Wonderful cheese.
I think slalom is just a word for skiing, but come on, it's so close to shalom. It's a letter away.
It's a letter away and a diet away.
You know, one of the things that people used to talk about when I was in high school about the difficulties of learning Japanese was that if you changed a couple, like, symbols, a word would mean a completely different thing. And I'm like, that is literally how language works.
That's literally how language works.
Yeah, like they're like, if you put this kanji right here, it apparently means on the toilet, but if you have this katakana or whatever here, it means da-da-da. And I'm like, and then I thought about that for a sec, and I'm like, wait, that's literally how we have pea. Because, like, P-E-A is a green vegetable, but P-E-E is the fucking piss that comes out of my cock. So, you know, like, it's crazy. The more you know. The more you know. We're gonna like, watch this video. Someone's gonna show this to their kids, because they're like, you like Marble It Up, right? And they're gonna see that, and they're gonna be like, ah! Like... Gonna be great.
Fan-frickin-tastic.
Fan-freaking-tastic. The trash has come to life.
It's attacking. I can't wait to show you the updated snowman. He still has a bit of things, but I'm gonna give him hands.
Yeah. We're gonna give him some hands. Give him some manos! Remember to wash your manos.
Yeah.
CCC. Bro, remember when we had a CC's pizza?
I do. I met my old PE teacher there, and then because I met him and talked to him, I somehow was able to like I formed a weird friendship with him. And then I wasn't allowed to talk about CC's Pizza anymore.
That seems oddly fitting. That seems oddly fitting for the times.
So I was like, oh my god, teacher, and then I guess they were afraid that he was like taking me out to like dinners at CC's Pizza, so they like shut it down.
I want to say that, like, wow, what a strange twist of events, but, I mean, that's part and parcel for the times. I don't know.
Yeah, no it is.
Like...
We thought it was just natural and okay to just, like, talking, like, to our teachers and be friends with them outside of school.
Right. Yeah, you know, it's so weird, because, like, I don't know what it is. What is the deal with, like, grocery store schedules? Have you figured that out yet, by the way? Have you cracked the code on that? There's this weird thing with grocery store schedules where it's like, so like I like to go to the grocery store most of the time, you know, during the afternoon, maybe like, you know, like anywhere from like 12 to 4, and usually on the weekends, but sometimes, rarely on the weekends. Like I remember I used to, I don't do this anymore, really.
Yeah.
But I used to like, you know, during a bit more during COVID, I used to, like, look around for some lunch or whatever around the house that I would eat. And we would kind of have nothing. And just on a random Tuesday, Wednesday, I would just straight up text mom and be like, hey, I'm going to go to the grocery store, can you reimburse me? You know, we need some more stuff around the house. And she'd be like, well, okay, don't spend more than, like, $16 life is a simulation because have you ever seen your neighbors come home with groceries? And it's like, yeah, what the fuck is up with that? And I think what it is like, most people must go to, like, a lot of white people must go to the grocery store at, like, night or in the early morning. That's gotta be what it is. Because, yeah, like, we show the whole neighborhood, like, what we got off the grocery store. Because we'll park, like, across the parking lot and keep our door open for, like, you know, we'll prop the screen door open for, like, you know, 10 minutes, bringing stuff in. It'll be a haul. And, it'll be a haul through the hallway. And you just don't see that. No one else does that. We're trendsetters, bro. And then I'm like, well, what is up with that, right? Why do you not run into people? You know, why don't people seem to go to grocery stores? How do they get their shit?
I could go to the grocery store, but if a motherfucker asks me what I got from the grocery store, I'm gonna stab him because I don't want to get kidnapped.
Right, but you're not on the market, so that doesn't happen. I'm taking you off the market. Most of the time, people who get T-worded are usually single. That's why girls are so clingy nowadays, because they don't want to get T-worded.
What?
Matt Rife. My inner Matt Rife is coming out.
What does that even mean? What is this whole segment? What the fuck is that? What is keyword tickled?
No, you know what it means. We're not getting this.
What does it mean?
It means totally tubular, dude.
No, it does not.
It means totally tubular. Hell
I'm
yeah.
canceling you right now.
Yeah.
I don't know what this is.
I love this level, by the way. Like, look, I'm like going through like a math textbook right here. So anyway, so tell me, what was your funniest grocery store experience without getting kidnapped? Without talking about getting kidnapped or something like you mentioned.
I'm still on the fact of what the hell T-word means.
You were the one who brought up kidnapping.
Because, you know, men are weird.
Okay.
And so can women.
Yeah.
Oh, so you want to know my average grocery store experience when I have to go alone?
Okay, sure.
I put on music and I make myself look as unapproachable as possible.
Great. I make myself look as approachable as possible and don't
No.
listen to music. And
No.
people kind of glare at me. And then I just kind of get my pasta sauce. Because I love pasta sauce and oregano. I'm just fucking kidding. Those are the most boring things ever. I love getting, you know, kombucha and hot sauce. And you know what's weird, dude? There's this rise in hot salts. Like, you go to the grocery store now, there's like, you know, it's like artisan salt for like, you know, and it's not like that cheap. Or it's not that expensive. It's not that expensive. But then you look at the regular salt, and the regular salt is like cheap as hell, and so you're like, oh, never mind. Maybe this was like expensive salt. Because like I'll look at like for instance like spicy salt. It'll be like jalapeno ghost salt or something. What the fuck? Holy shit, you could die there. I'll look at like jalapeno ghost salt, and it'll be in some glass container, and it'll be kind of a lot, and it'll only be like $4.95. And it'll be like, okay, well, that doesn't seem like that much, you know, because, I don't know, like, I've seen it where it's like at, like, expos, like, farmers markets and stuff, it's like $70 at, like, those things. And so in the grocery store, you'll come across some, like, fancy salt, and it'll be like $4. It'll be like double the price at, like, a flea market, so you'll be like, oh, damn, I guess I'm lucking out. But then you go and look back at, like, the fucking baker's salt, like, Orton's fucking, like, you know, like, demon imitation salt, and it'll be like 25, like fucking like cents. It'll be like $1.25. Like, damn. All right, I guess the spicy salt was expensive.
You know, I remember we got to get this salt again, but like the Icelandic salt was so good.
Yeah, you got like a bunch of Icelandic salt.
It was under, I think, $20 too, so it wasn't that.
Hey everybody, it's Ryan Sierra on Chapter 4. Kick it up a notch! This is Tether.
I'm putting a winter pumpkin on top of the snowman.
Are you doing that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm creating it right now.
Alright. Oh yeah, that's right, but it's not like a giant ring. Like, you can just get the ring. Love it.
It's the most cockable time of the year.
I have been learning how to play Christmas carols on the piano. It's really cool. We cleaned out my closet one night, and what ended up happening was I had a lot of clothes, I had a lot of trash, and we really dug into it. And turns out I was able to make like a weird inlet where you open the door and you can sit in it and play piano. And that's a lot of fun. And what I'm doing is, and thank God for these guys, right? If you go on, I swear to God, if you go on YouTube Shorts, you can look up like easy piano tutorials that actually teach you the beginning riffs and chords of Christmas carols. And it's so weird because they're actually super easy to play if you know your basic scales. If you know scales, if you know how to go, C major and F, if you know your major scales, very basic rudimentary piano stuff. It's mad easy. Easy piano tutorials on YouTube are brain dead. By the way, mom just texted me. Guess what she wants help with?
Oh, what should I need help with?
Guess. What were we just talking about in the last episode?
Oh, groceries.